Virtual Crisis Care is a program developed to assist law enforcement with safety planning and crisis intervention.
So that we're not having to try to act as a qualified mental health specialist out in the field.
Bridging the gap, so to speak, figuring out a way to get the people who need the care to the people who can provide that care.
Crisis response for law enforcement would be obviously responding to the initial call, whether that's from the person in the crisis or somebody else calling in.
10-4, I'll be en route to the welfare check, possible suicidal subject.
We don't make them feel like they're in custody, and so I think that reduces their stress level.
Summer, I appreciate you letting me in and you're willing to talk to me about this. I had a couple of friends that called in and they were a little worried about some of the things that you post on social media, that you may harm or hurt yourself.
My mother had cancer and she passed away. I didn't know it was going to be like this.
I know it would be traumatic and hard for anybody to go through. I do have a resource that will allow you to stay here. It takes just a couple of minutes, but it allows you to be able to talk to somebody that is, a professional that helps folks go through this. I have an iPad out in my patrol car, okay? Keeps you here at your home. Would you be willing to do that for me?
I'll try that. I'll do it.
It's always best to provide these individuals the proper care as soon as you possibly can.
It allows them to stay with their family, continue to work and do those things they need to do.
Because we don't want to be taking individuals in crisis to jails. You won't be making those hospital trips with every other cost that goes along with an evaluation there.
eCare, this is Jacqueline.
Hi, Jacqueline. Deputy Chris Heislip with Pennington County Sheriff's Office.
Hi.
I'm here with a young lady named Summer.
She had a recent death in the family and having a hard time coping with that.
So He has agreed to speak with you.
The officer has a chance to tell the worker in Sioux Falls at Avera, okay, here's what we have here.
And your iPad name?
It is iPad 6, Pennington County 6.
Having that professional on the other end of the line to help them make that decision is a huge stress reliever for the officer on that decision-making process.
A lot of times for that process, it takes about an hour as opposed to tying up two officers 4 to 8 hours.
Hi, Jacqueline. Deputy Heislip here.
Hello.
I have Summer here at the table.
And then we hand that iPad to the person, and then we kind of back off.
Hi, Summer.
Hello.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm with eCare. How are you doing?
Not too great. We buried my mother today. I don't know how I'm gonna go through this tomorrow, and I don't know how I can go on, and I don't want to do this anymore.
Summer, I'm very sorry that you're going through this. What motivates you to stay alive?
What makes you happy?
That person is getting some sort of mental health help beyond law enforcement.
We are able to de-escalate the situation instead of having to handcuff them or bring them into jail. All right, Summer, is there anyone that you can call, anyone that can stay with you for a little bit?
I have an aunt, my Aunt Barbara, who lives a little ways away.
Your Aunt Barb supports you and you feel like she'd be someone good to stay with you? Okay, I think that'd be a good idea to call Aunt Barb to see if she can stay with you.
Have you been drinking anything or doing any drugs today?
I don't do drugs, but I did have something to drink when I got home.
It has 24-hour access from anywhere across the state. When we can use the iPads to connect them to a mental health professional, we can leave them at home and know that they're going to be connected to services.
And would you be okay if someone were to call you tomorrow to schedule a follow-up and to start counseling services?
All right. Well, that sounds like a plan, Summer. I hope you feel better.
And I hope you're the best, okay?
Thank you. All right.
We're saving thousands of dollars in man hours, but that's not what this program is about. This program is about helping people and bringing the care that they deserve to them at the time that they need it.
I'm optimistic that this program will continue to grow within South Dakota, and I also feel like we are setting the stage of what could be something adopted nationwide.
This is the best program that I've seen over the course of my career for offering people the help that they need.